Hey, what's up all you do-it-yourselfers? My name's Dylan Taylor and this is Dylan's DIY Workshop, and today I made these right here, these honey dippers. So I made this one out of white oak to figure out how the heck to even do it first, so that was off camera completely, and then I went ahead and experimented with a different shape here with the walnut one. So I learned a lot in making these and I'm ready to share it with you, so here we go. So here you can see me using this jig that I made for the bandsaw to cut the center of a blank, and you can see here that I didn't have that one corner of the blank, and this jig actually allowed me to cut direct center even without that corner to line up properly as if I was to cut it with a handsaw or mark it out by hand. So this actually worked out wonderfully, and the jig is worth making. It's super simple, and I'll put a card up in the corner here so that you guys can check that out. It was my last video if you want to see that. Super simple, explain it all in that video. Come over to the lathes now. It started up pretty quick, went in, they're directly on center so that jig works. I am just turning this at school. Out of those three lathes that you saw just a second ago, I have an identical one to the furthest left one, the blue one, the Rockwell. This is a general lathe. Somebody painted it blue. I don't understand why, but somebody did. Green paint's under that. So I suppose none of that is really relevant to what I'm doing here, but what I'm doing is I'm turning this piece of walnut down. I had an idea of what I wanted to do because I had made the other one. This is the first one that I made on camera. The other one was made of white oak. So this walnut honey dipper, I've got this handle design kind of figured out, and I just went with what felt right while I was making it. I knew that there needed to be a handle and there needed to be the dipper part, so I just kind of went from there. Come on, sip on this bottle of red. Let me try to slip into your head. Try to convince you to climb into my bed tonight. So this is a parting tool that my manufacturing teacher gave me. It's from a metal lathe and in our machine shop, and he said he hasn't used it in the last 10 years that he's been here, and it was for an old style lathe that they don't have there anymore. So, or an old style tool rest that they don't have in the lathes anymore. So he said, take it and make a tool out of it. So here I'm holding it, using it as a parting tool to make these grooves, and it only had like about a 6-inch handle, and it was kind of a little bit sketchy to be doing that, and I will be making a wooden handle for it eventually. I just didn't go ahead and make one yet. So the reason for the pine cone shape is because when I had put all the grooves in it, one of them snapped off on the very end, so I thought, well, what do I do now? So I gently turned it down to that shape so that they were all round. That is something to be wary of after you part these grooves, is that you can't really turn the shape anymore after that because they will snap. They will snap in half because of the way the grain's going. Here I'm just sanding that down with some 80 grit sandpaper, and I can add a little bit of shape to it with that. And now you see me sanding inside the grooves with the paper. I did use 320 grit paper after this. I don't think I showed it. And here's just me demonstrating that I'm parting this off as small as I can make it without actually parting it off. So I've made the bottom and the top very small, which I'll be carrying on over to the bandsaw next to take that off. And there we go. I just used some hand sandpaper to smooth this out after that. And next what I'm doing is I'm making the finish up for it. And this finish is one that I will make a video of me explaining how I made it. It is a beeswax and mineral oil mix of some sort. I'll explain how exactly I did that, but it's food safe and it goes on really thick and it makes a beautiful finish. It darkens the wood and it's so smooth. So I did that, I wiped it all on, let it sit for a day, and then when I came back, I wiped it all off, and here we are set with this right here. Alright, that's it, and that's going to be it for me commentating over this video, so enjoy the older Dylan from before, where I actually recorded this video, and enjoy me explaining the end of the video. Stupid fruit flies. Alright, thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Possibly learned something new. Maybe now you want to get out and make something like that. If you have a lathe, maybe you haven't made one of these and you're going to. No matter what, I hope you took something from this video, and I hope you enjoyed. These will be for sale on my Etsy page, and they should possibly still be there by the time you guys are watching this video. And if not, there will be a whole bunch of other stuff on there, and I will be making more of these honey dippers, so stay tuned and look for that. The link to that will be in the description. It'll be one of the first links. Just click on that, and I think it says purchase my creations in the description. Click on that, or click on the mustache peanut that'll show up right here in a few seconds. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you're new, please subscribe. If you're already subscribed, please share this video with a friend. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, give it a big old thumbs up. See you guys all next time. Peace out.